Watch the bounce. Alright guys, so today we got a 17.5 pound prime brisket that we're cooking. We also got 2 pork butts that we're going to be smoking, and they weigh about, one look like it weigh about 8, the other one looks somewhere about 7 or so. So we're going to be doing that in addition to some links. I'm going to go ahead and start getting this thing trimmed up, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so today I'm cooking, well, like always, I cook my briskets, being that the heat comes from the bottom of my smoker, fat side down. So that's the side I'm gonna go ahead and start on. And for our seasoning, we got the popular Lori's black pepper, salt, and garlic. Alright guys, so this is how we're looking right now after it's all seasoned up. We about to go ahead and get this thing on the smoker. We already rolling, so I'm gonna get this out and we're gonna keep it moving. Alright guys, so our brisket is on, fire is rolling. Hey, we're just gonna continue rocking. I'm about to go ahead and get started on these pork butts, throw those on, and just a little bit later on. For now, that's what we do. Today we're rolling with some hickory and some oak. Alright guys, we back. We about to go ahead and get these pork butts seasoned up. Only thing we're doing is going with some of this French's mustard for the binder. We're going to use the same rub that we made for the brisket. And only thing I'm going to do to this is hit it with a little, as a top layer with some John Henry pecan. And the reason being that I'm going to be using a vinegar-based mop for this. And I want that John Henry to kind of balance out the tartness and tanginess of the vinegar. And it's just going to be a light coat just to kind of balance things out. So, all right, guys, we are back as promised. This is how our pork butts are looking after that seasoning and just a little bit of sweating. At this point, we're about to go ahead and get those on, but before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and take a first look at our brisket. And almost ready for our strips, not quite, but we're getting it. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and get these pork butts on, and I'll bring you back when we do something else. All right, guys, we are back. We are about to look at this meat for the first time in about a couple of hours. I'm gonna go ahead and start spritzing this brisket. If I sound a little bit hoarse, I'm just tired, man. I've been up since 8 o'clock yesterday morning, but it's the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, guys, and we doing what we do. I'm gonna be delusional, but this food is gonna be good, I guarantee. So stick around and let's just keep cruising. Open sesame. Okay. That's our brisket up there. Looking good. Pork butts looking a little bit dry, but I'm gonna let them okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit this brisket with some of this. I've never done this before. Pickle juice. We're doing Texas beef. And I was doing pork. And guys, we're doing beef the Texas way. And we're doing, that's just Texas style rub, but I got a Carolina mop from my boy THYRON from TNT. So we're gonna be using that for a mop for the for a pork butt, and I really have been looking forward to that. And so yeah, I'm gonna let these go a little bit longer, get this thing closed up, and we're gonna keep on cruising. Show you guys some of this fireworks. Oak on there right now, some white oak. And we're doing, I didn't tell you, we're doing oak and hickory. All right, guys, it's been about 3, 4, I don't know how many hours. I've been up since 8 o'clock yesterday, and I'm delusional, but I know what I'm doing. Look, I'm gonna show y'all, man. This food is looking absolutely amazing, and this mop, absolute fire. Hey guys, boy, when I tell you you need smell-o-vision, believe you me. This stuff right here, whoo. Hey, this is THYRON. This is his people's recipe, TNT barbecue. And man, this stuff right here, shoot, absolutely amazing. See how our meat is doing. Got 2 pork butts back there looking good. Got the brisket up top. Looking nice, looking nice. Let's go ahead and get it sprayed up. Keeping it moist, and bark is looking phenomenal. Everything is coming along great. That's rendering excellent. Up top, smoking me some tallow, folks. But let's get this rag out. Look at this mop. And this stuff smells absolutely phenomenal. Look at that. Meat drip. Boy, oh boy, the ancestors have been summoned, sir. And this right here, all of it, this hickory, this oak, smells fire. Get out of there, man. Yeah, so that's how we looking, guys. I'm just rolling, man. I'm off, no sleep. I've been up since 8 o'clock yesterday. But hey, for the family, for the neighbors, for the love of barbecue, for the love of you guys. That's what we're doing right here. We'll be putting some links on a little bit later as these things come to close to being done. And we're keeping it rolling. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we are back. We're about to go ahead. We're about 7.5 hours in. Only thing I've done so far is rotate the position of the butts. I did flip the one that was fat side down over and the opposite for the other one. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this meat, get another spritz in, get a little mop on those pork butts, and see how we looking. Okay. After the smoke clears, So we're looking at the biscuit up there, it's looking nice. Built up a nice bark. Yeah. Oh no. And here is our pork butts. Now while we at it, here's mop on it. And we got that little bone peeking out right there. Let me know things are going like they should and moving along. But go ahead and see where we at. And we are at 163. 162. And 167 in the flat. And 168 in the point. So this is good. We're gonna finish all this up around the same time. And I'll take that. I will take that. Let's go ahead and give this a spritz. And we're gonna go ahead and get this brisket wrapped up. I'm gonna do the way that I do it, which is aluminum foil at the bottom and butcher paper at the top. Peekaboo. So we got our, all right guys, so we got our brisket wrapped nice and tight. Let's say butcher paper at the top, aluminum foil at the bottom. That's just I like, you know, keeping those juices and whatnot. And got the tallow smoking up here. I just poured a little bit of that tallow right onto the butcher paper. And pork butts looking nice and moist. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get them wrapped up right now. And bring it back after we finish with that. Get one last little look. Butts down there in the pan already. Brisket already wrapped up. And the tallow, I'm gonna just yank that out. All right, guys, they say if you're looking, you ain't cooking. Well, I was cooking because I damn sure wasn't looking. So I overshot my desired temp by a couple of degrees. I'm up around 205, which ain't bad. That's kind of all right. But let's go ahead and get this stuff off. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a read on this point. Good one. Already see it here, flat. 206. A little further than what I wanted, but it ain't gonna kill us. So we're gonna go ahead and let this thing kind of rest a little bit. But I want to take a look at it. Watch the bounce. It's hot outside, but we are done with this brisket cook, and we are going to go ahead and tint this thing, let it rest a little bit, and when it come down to around 190 or so, 195, I'll wrap it back up tight and let it continue to rest. All right, guys, so we got these pork butts out, and we're going to let them rest. Look at all that juice down in there. Let's see. Yeah, that look about right to me. So we're gonna let them do what they do, chill out, and hey, we're gonna be back to try some of this. I can't wait too much longer. All right, guys, we're back. I'm about to go ahead and get these few little links off right behind me. Got a couple of beef links. We're gonna scoop these right on up. from the well. These are rich. It's already falling apart. Let's give this a try. Beautiful smoke ring. Even though I took it too far, it's still juicy. It's still good. But get to my favorite part. Piece of this fat. And watch this. Boy, oh boy. Just melt in your mouth brisket. And we'll come back later for the pulled pork. Alright guys, as promised. Alright guys, as promised, we're gonna go ahead and try some of this pulled pork in that little container right there, what you see. That's THYRON's from T&T Barbecue. That's his mop sauce, and this stuff is just phenomenal. I don't see myself ever using another mop for my pork. It's just that good. So I want to thank this dude, man, for sharing such a gem with the community, the barbecue community. This is something that people would typically hold for themselves because it's just that good. So THYRON, thank you for T&T Barbecue. I appreciate it. We appreciate it, and everyone loved it in the family. So we're gonna go ahead and give this pulled pork a try. This mop is so good. I'm not even gonna use no sauce or nothing. I'm gonna use a little, just dab some of this on there, and man, this is no joke right here. This is absolute fire. And so let's come up top. We're gonna get this a taste. All right, guys, we're gonna go with a little piece of this money muscle right here. Man, that is brilliant. And whew, this is good. Hey man, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. But before I go today, man, I want to send a special shout out to my man Killer Miller, Joe from Killer Miller Q. Man, if you haven't checked this dude out, please do. He's killing the game. Real energetic, nice content, nice dude, man. And support his channel. Shout out to my man Bishop Barbecue. My man Ed Dog 805, always coming through whenever I drop something, always pulling up. Travis Norman, man, who was one of the first dudes in the Lone Star Grill forum that just helped me along immensely in making certain decisions and giving me information. And anybody who rolled with Grates Barbecue and Ed, man, I appreciate you guys. I wish you all a happy 4th. I also want to say a special big thanks to THYRON from T&T Barbecue for sharing his mop recipe. Man, that thing is a jewel. And so for him to share that with the barbecue community is an absolute blessing. So thank you, THYRON from T&T Barbecue. And if you haven't, I don't know where you've been unless you're under a rock, but that dude does his thing. So big shout out to T&T Barbecue. And I want to say, man, if you guys please can say a prayer for my mom. She had surgery, wishing her speedy recovery. Mama, we love you. And this is Big Ed of Grates Barbecue saying until next time, peace.